Welcome to Just Listen, an outtake on the new album by Avishai Cohen, Naked Truth. Recorded in September 2021 and produced by Manfred Eicher of ECM recording label, Naked Truth was released in February 2022. By today's standards, Naked Truth is sort of a mini album with its 40 minutes in length. Long gone are days of LP records when this would be a normal length for an album. Avishai Cohen play in soft tone, no sharp edges in his trumpet. He and his bandmates take their time, carefully creating atmospheric melodies that are much more intimate than his last album, Big Wishes. 8 numbered parts, as in part 1, part 2, take most of the album, with the ending track being Avishai's reciting of a poem about dying. I won't go through all 8 parts, but some are much more successful than the others, which are somewhat unfinished ideas lacking substance. One of the intriguing compositions is part 2. Although the piano line played by Jonathan Avishai seems mostly repetitive, slight changes in tonality add suspense to the whole composition. It also enables Avishai Cohen's trumpet to glide over like an eagle soars the clear sky. A beautiful tune that I am looking forward to listen to for many times to come. Part 3 is also interesting for the way Cohen plays both muted and unmuted trumpet. Again, major role is held by piano man Jonathan Avishai. He is the one that creates a bedrock for very mild reminiscent tone Cohen has here. As the track progresses, drums and percussion played by Ziv Ravitz introduce new energy and rhythm, also empowered by bassist Barak Mori. As Cohen plays this second part of the track with open trumpet, sound is spacious and much stronger than in the beginning, almost like 2 compositions blended together. Cohen first played in public when only 10 years old and toured with Young Israel Philharmonic Orchestra. His education from Berklee College of Music on a full scholarship helped him in forming his musical ideas into compositions. During a phone interview, he said, "This is my main thing right now. Live in here and now. Take things one day at a time. I'm stopping everything I can and stripping everything to the bone. I'm spending a lot of time listening to music, playing, going for walks, enjoying my kids." The last part of we could call it an 8-piece suite, is a worthy ending for this idea. A romantic trumpet over percussion, bass and piano. It produces full sound with long blows by Cohen's. His bandmates are fantastic in this composition. All 3 of them play to the same idea, same rhythm, building a great melody, a world of its own. This is a small part from the part 8. The closing track is my least favorite on the album. Reciting a poem about the death on a jazz album with such atmospheric, spacious sound seems completely out of place to me. Overall, the album has several interesting tracks, but it is one of the less successful records made by Cohen. For more engaging content, try his previous album, Big Wishes, which provides much bolder and varied compositions and more dynamic playing. Also, several albums that precedes his ECM label recordings of today, like Dark Nights and Flood, show how much talent as a composer and trumpeter is in Avishai Cohen's music. A SONGWHIP link to different streaming services for this album is in the description. Thank you for watching.